me, emotional intelligence includes intelligence of ourselves, because when you treat yourself well, you treat your team well, your vendors, your salespeople, and everyone you interact with. I love helping other people. I love it when people learn new things and go, yes, I can use that in my life. I can use that at work. Overcoming stress to prevent burnout is such a key issue, and if I can help them learn to mitigate their stress, I'm happier, and more importantly, they're happier. And they're more productive at work. In 2020, the World Economic Forum predicts that emotional intelligence will be more important than technical skills. When you engage the prefrontal cortex, the rational thinking mind gets to take over, and you can be in control of your feelings.
It was amazing. It was so interactive, so engaging. She gives personal stories which you can relate to, and everything is backed up by research. She did an excellent job. Thank you so much, Janice.
Really hit on a lot of nerves with our company, really touched on some things that are helpful when it comes to reducing your stress in the workplace. Go Janice.
She gave a lot of actionable ideas. She did a lot of research and had a lot of knowledge and was really credible and an engaging and energetic speaker.
And I landed what Mama and Daddy thought was the perfect dream job. Computer programmer at Bank of America. They were so proud until I quit. Because I was dreaming of being a ballerina. I had taken ballet lessons my whole life, and that's really what I wanted, to be a ballerina. Work can get overwhelming, and people need to know that there are ways to mitigate that stress, ways to manage it so you don't get as carried away with your stress. It's a nice idea to get a small group together, whether it's work or personal related, somebody that you can take a walk with at lunch and de-stress in the middle of the day. Dr. Albert Ellis, one of the founders of cognitive behavior therapy, says, we can't change the past, so we change how we're thinking, feeling, and behaving. And we work what's called a stress audit. In my Banish Burnout toolkit, I give specific, concrete exercises that don't take a lot of time. People can spend 5 minutes a night going over their stress audit that I give them, and they can then slowly begin to change. Stuff happens, right? There's always something. But now I have learned that I can stop, take a breath, observe, and then proceed. Your body will tell you how you're feeling. And if you pay attention, you either get knots in your stomach or what? What are some of your reactions to stress?
She was able to get tremendous energy in the room, people brainstorming of what they did for wellness. So it was a fabulous session.
For me, it was really taking the time to think about the emotional aspects of how we deal with people and deal with our feelings in order to keep healthy relationships.
During the week, we've been hearing a lot of grounding. Yeah, I feel grounded. Your session grounded me.
It was catered not only to just the classified employees, but also management as well. There's another way to deal with it. Don't stress the small things.
Things aren't always perfect. I still get upset, but I have learned to catch myself in the act and ask myself, is this level of anger commensurate with what's going on? It's simple, but it's not easy. Changing the way you react to stress. What happens when you begin to look at the way you behave is that eventually you catch yourself in the act of overreacting. You know, some people will tell you, that's just the way I act. But in reality, you can change the way you react. Whether the stressor is a really big deal or a small annoyance, the way we react is rooted in the same patterns of behavior, usually from childhood. And now I'm here to tell you that you can change it. Just imagine a world where you don't let your emotions run rampant, that you're communicating with other people and you're letting them know, and that you don't exaggerate, that you don't overgeneralize, that you learn to set healthy boundaries. You can control your surroundings. You are in charge of your mental health.